Hey guys, it's Nicole here with Nicole Does Stuff, and I've had a really exciting past few days. On Thursday, I went and saw Avengers Age of Ultron in IMAX 3D, and they had these really cool cups you could get. And then on top of the cups, you would have a figure, and you could take it off and display it on your shelf. So I actually ended up getting all 4 figures that they had, which meant I had to buy 4 drinks at movie theater prices. But I feel it was worth it. I think they're pretty sweet. I am sad there's no Hawkeye or Black Widow, though. Also today, I was at a small anime convention. It was just a one-day event that was starting up. It's called Koyo Fest, and it happens in Flint, Michigan. So it was pretty tiny, but I think it has a lot of potential to grow, and they're going to hold it every 6 months, so I'll definitely go to the other one. I was actually vending there. I make these really cool horns. Anywho, so I'm getting to what this Nicole Does Stuff is actually about, and it is about custom fan box. I've got the second one in my hands now. So, this definitely came in a different box. I remember being surprised that it came in a normal priority mailbox, but this is a different shaped priority mailbox than the first one came in even. And, you know, usually when you get a subscription box, they have their own branded box. While I open this up, I'm just going to go ahead and flash back to when I originally chose the things that were going to go in this box. I'm debating getting custom fan box again. Just the hard part is choosing my t-shirt. I don't really need another t-shirt, but I'm sure they've got something sweet here that I'd like. Oh, the Jack's Nightmare's not too bad. And then they've got a Link's Nightmare. Oh, there we go. And then we've got a Zelda Nightmare Before Christmas crossover. The Sex Bob-Ombs shirt from Scott Pilgrim's pretty cool. Or I could just go straight up nerdy with all these RPG dice. Such a hard choice. I think I'm just going to go ahead and do the crossover shirt because that way it's like I get 2 series I really like. We'll add the fan box, and that's nice. It has an option to let them know that you've ordered before, probably so that you don't get the same thing twice. So we'll go ahead and check that. And this is kind of an odd question. What size shoe do you wear? So we'll go 9 to 9.5. That's really specific. Like if they were sending socks, I couldn't imagine that they'd need this many different sizes for it. So I am intrigued. I'm doing this just to find out what they want to know about that. So I'll go ahead and pick my other stuff. Okay, so this time I made sure I only chose 3 from each category, and other than the shoe size question being kind of the weird question there, now they have other, so I went ahead and chose Cthulhu from that one. So let's see what kind of stuff I get by narrowing it down this time, because I chose a wide range of things for my first box. So the first item I have in here is a Link plushie, and I would be much more excited about this, except it's the same Link plushie I got in Arcade Block already, so now I have 2 of them. So unfortunately he's going to go on the chopping block, but this is a really cool item. Unfortunately, I think it was probably about half the value of the entire box. So everything else is probably a small item. Oh, okay, I got Butch from Pulp Fiction, and that was Bruce Willis's character in Pulp Fiction. And it's one of the reaction figures, which honestly, I am not a big fan of the reaction figures. I know they're supposed to look vintage, but I honestly like today's more detailed figures a lot better. And I wish I would have gotten Mia Wallace instead of Butch, honestly. Or even Vincent or Jules. Or, hey, Jimmy, like Tarantino's character. Okay, basically, I wish I would have gotten anyone other than Butch. Let's keep going. Okay, this is cool. We've got a small item. I got a cat sniffing my Triforce patch. You're just going to take that for me? Let's keep reaching. It seems like there's a lot more items in this one than in the other one. Oh, that's pretty sweet. I got a Final Fantasy. I think this is from Advent Children keychain. So that's pretty cool. I've got, do you want to go in there? Is that what this is about? And then I have the t-shirt I chose, which was a Nightmare Before Christmas and Zelda mashup. So we have Nightmare on Termina. Super awesome trading cards. Okay, I don't even know what could possibly be in here. I'm still kind of wondering why they asked for my shoe size. What the heck? Oh my goodness. Okay, so the first card in here is a trading card for Gravy. Gravy apparently is super awesome. Bigfoot, super awesome. Bacon, super awesome. Oh my god. Unicorns, donuts, corn dogs, cats. Oh my goodness. Anyway, narwhals, robots. Ah! Gee. Time machines and zombies. Okay, these were ridiculous, but fun. I can understand that being just a silly little throw-in item. And the last thing in there, Cthulhu mints. So I'm really confused about why they asked for my shoe size, because there was absolutely nothing in there that had anything to do with shoes, and I'm kind of disappointed about that, because that was the whole thing that kind of grabbed me for this box. It's like, what could they possibly put in there that would need that information? Overall, I think the box had quality items. Unfortunately, having the Zelda already from a different subscription box was kind of a ruiner, and getting my least favorite out of that series of reaction figures was also kind of depressing. So not overjoyed with this box, but despite those two things, normally I would be, so we'll see if I do it again next month or not. I'm kind of getting sick of having to pick a t-shirt every month. Anyway, thanks for watching Nicole Does Stuff. I am having wisdom teeth removed on Monday, so there might be a little pause between this and my next video. But I'll be back. See ya.